Welcome on in, everybody. I'm gonna quickly check transcoding if Twitch will allow me to, and then we're gonna get going with these two. Let's get that one out of there. We've got some Peelies to do. We've got some polishes to swatch, and we already have our transcoding. So, that said, let me go ahead and send out a quick Discord, as well as a quick tweet. Hold on. I forgot the hashtags, you guys. Slightly distracted with IRL shit. Okay. Are you posting? There's like a progress bar. I don't usually post from my phone. But, oops, that's not the button that I meant to press. Oops, that's not the button that I meant to press. God damn it. Oh my god. I hate Twitter. Hey Gidge, hey Ray, hey yo. I just want, you know what? I just want to make sure it posted properly, and I also want to see how it crops this picture. Oh, what the? Okay, now you guys could tell me if you follow me on Twitter if you see something different, but like Twitter cropped it like this. Like, you know, the little preview picture is just like cat ass. Why, Twitter, do you do me like this? I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm stressed out, and Twitter just gave me a cat ass preview. So, how are you guys? Yeah, I don't know what it does look like. It's about... Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I see it. Now I see it. Hi, Flamingo. Oh, God. Well. Ada. Wow. Okay, yeah, like when you, like. And just. Oh my god, it's so lewd. No, Christine, I'm sorry. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna. I mean, come on. If Gidge doesn't see it, like, okay. If you see it, put a 1. If you don't see it, put a 2. Ragdoll. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Ragdoll said, Gidge. Hi, guys. Hi, Karen. I could just, like, Gidge. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, I needed that laugh, you guys. I'm stressed out. Okay. So, the cat duo boxes line up to form a picture of a cat. Just IRL shit, Gidge. They may or may not look like something else from certain angles. Um, was it these or was it the other ones that are... Oh, it's these ones. For some reason, I kind of thought maybe these were gold too, like the anniversary ones, but I guess they're just silver. But they have the special little cat faces on the front. Phone, please be quiet, and please to God, don't let another emergency alert go off, because like the sound just goes directly into my brain, and I don't like it. Anyway, they have this, like each box has both on it, depending on the side. So you can, you know. Hey, Spacey. Welcome. Anyway, I don't have either of the quote-unquote originals. And I say quote-unquote originals because, like, Christine herself has said these are not dupes of the existing polishes. Son, you have the originals, though, and you ordered these, right? I'm very surprised these came this early. You guys know how long the flakies took to get to me. This is Zyler the cat. Oh, come on, camera. Oh, come on, camera. Zyler the cat. I am missing 2 Peelies. We'll be doing Peelies in a little bit. Okay, okay, I can show you that much without the camera flipping its shit. It's very fall, very pumpkin spice, very, like, there's some, like, there's definitely some more copper leaning orange, even a little bit of red to the glitter. Oh, I wish the camera would just cooperate. Like, there's definitely, and then of course, like Holo. We'll bring out the flashlights in a minute. You get yours on Saturday. Hey, Nani. Hey, Peelies. Oh, okay, we discussed that. We may or may not have discussed that already. Yeah, fellas. Yeah, not my fault, but can't unsee it. And then this is Menchie the cat. Camera, why are you, like, being a dick today? Like, very baby pink. And then, like, yeah, very pretty. We'll do both kinds of flashlights. Menchie is more pink? The other one was even lighter than this? So yeah, they're more like scattered than linear, but they're like a dense scattered. Like quite a bit of Holo, like up in there. I mean, which, of course, like, I'm not telling y'all anything you don't already know. This already lines up just perfectly with the holiday collection because it's that same formula that has multiple kinds of glitter inside of it. So we'll do swatches. I want to do a comparison too. Between the colors Christine showed it with, just like so you guys can hear my opinion on it, I guess. So Christine did these with Orange Crush. Play Rosé and Party Punch, was it? Does anybody remember? I feel like it was something not quite. What would it have been if not Party Punch, though? No, probably, I guess, this is correct, son? I was gonna say, does anybody remember from the video? I don't know what else I think it could possibly have been. So, yeah. And it's kind of interesting because Play Rosé fits in the middle, like, perfectly. Maybe I would have better luck if I didn't use their Holo Taco fronts. Camera, do you just want to at all cooperate? Of course, it's hard to maneuver around this many bottles. Anyway, the Orange Crush kind of throws it off a little bit since it's not the same finish, but it's not, like, drastic. I do want to... Actually, let's do that right here. What is today? August 27th. Sad that Menchie sold out, but Zyler didn't. Menchie's in more videos, it seems like. It's a very nice orange. It's a very, like, fall-toned sort of an orange. I want to do them over black to see. Oh boy, Menchie is tight. There we go. Camera, you wanna... Focus? Is it just too much freaking sparkles for you, camera? Just wanted to show you guys. That's really... It's just like mesmerizing. Hey KJD, hey Sam. I'll show you just real quick what you missed. We were admiring the box art and saying how much it looked like a cat, and obviously only looked like a cat. I might just right on my hand, yeah. Yeah, that's not how you spell cat. I can't be the first person to have noticed this. Okay, camera's not... Oh, yeah. It's like a little pink galaxy. You know, actually, I think I'll leave one that's like one coat, and then I'll do like a second spot that's like 2 coats. Over, like, just like that over black. Might even try to do... I mean, I suppose you could try to do even like a thinner coat, but like, it's... Oh gosh, look at that. I'm gonna do the same thing. There's a lot of, like... I feel like Zyler has a little bit more depth. Something about the reflectivity to the largest size orange glitter. Let's see. Let me zoom you guys in. Like... Oh, come on, camera. Like, you see kind of what I mean? Like, there, like, you feel like you're more looking into it. Oh, I don't know why I just literally reached up there to unzoom. That's my level of distraction. Also, I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm also slightly distracted because I'll admit that I still have Luke up on a tiny small window because I want to see. Of course, I can't hear, but I just want to see how he does, how he continues to do. I don't usually do that when I'm streaming, but this is like pretty low key. So even Menchie, like now I did like pretty thick coats, like probably thicker than I do on my nail, but even Menchie over black is opaque in 2 coats. The eye rolls are real. Yeah, I was glad I caught him when he started. He then saw my clip, but I didn't know that I had like inspired him to put himself through that. Oh wow, even more now on that second coat. Like Menchie's really, really pretty, but like for real though, Zyler, like it's deep, or it looks deep. I mean. Oh, come on. Come through, little flashlight. Don't be like that. Hello? Hello? Is your battery dead or are you broken? Okay, apparently that flashlight does not work anymore. Oh, wait. I lied. Turn it off and on again. Alright. I'm gonna do the good flashlight in a second, but this is the overly strong flashlight. Yeah. I think it's kind of one of those situations where Holo shows up better over a darker base. Like Silver Holo is well known for being like the most intense, but other than silver, like darker colors are often more like hollowier. Easily. Wait, white cheddar jalapeno what? I don't care for jalapeno, but now I'm curious what kind of snacks y'all are talking about. Yeah, they're super cute. They're super cute. And they're just a duo. I guess they're not considered a collection. Because they just came in a regular box, which even the regular boxes are like quite nice. Hold on here. I can't even see my whole camera. Let's do like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. So. I mean, if I had to like describe why Zyler struck me as having more depth, I couldn't like exactly put it into words. Menchie kind of almost like due to because like there's Silver Holo in Menchie also. I think Menchie's maybe almost a little bit more reflective, so that maybe leads to it not seeming quite as deep. Where the Zyler's orange is more glowy. Although there's still definitely like some metallic vibes, especially in the larger sizes of glitter. That's really, really cute. I mean, so my plan is to let you guys vote on which one I put on my nails, but if I were gonna pick, I think it would be Zyler. But we have ways to go yet before we do that. So, I want to swatch these also on white, and I'm going to swatch them with the other ones. What did I say today was? The 28th? 27th. 8/27. thought about it, I don't know what I would do with them both. Like, I mean, I don't know. Alright, this is Party Punch. We'll do Menchie. Oh, it's the phone. It is not for me, but it's too much hassle to mute the phone, so I apologize. I could mute my mic, but now that I've thought about it, there's only like one more ring left. Hopefully. Okay. Oh. Ooh, a little small crack. A holographic baby shower on your nails. Yeah. The, what is that called? Frostlight? Yeah. It's kind of weird how not many people do anymore. And then Orange Crush. Alright, do that just a second, and then I'll do a second coat. So we have, what is this? Party Punch, Menchie, oh god. Play Rose, had total brain fart. Zyler, and Orange Crush. Polish Pickup is next weekend. Polish Pickup sounds dangerous. Like, I think about getting into it every now and then. I'm like, do you really want to take that dive self? So dangerous, but so worth it. Yeah, you gotta be thrifty, Gidge. Could very easily see some kind of art with like Play Rose and Zyler. Like, I don't know if they're too glittery to gradient. I mean, you can gradient glitters, but it's kind of a hassle. They're super pretty. You're an addict, yo. Yeah, Gidge is gonna be building her own computer, and she only has... that's the last part, right, Gidge? Party Punch is really not showing off its holo very much under this flashlight as much as the others. It's kind of interesting. Play Rose is. Orange Crush, not so much. But if we get out this flashlight, whew, then they all start perking up a little bit. They're both definitely more holo than Party Punch. Orange Crush, like the linear holo, is not doing its best on camera right now. I wonder if I can. There you see some, like, you see how it shifts like that? The flare is like very extended on it for some reason right now. So that's like way, like, that's the difference between like linear and scattered. I did get Lucky Charm Nani. We did the Color Club haul a week or two ago, I want to say. I might still have it right here. Oh, you just got it last week. Yeah, this is a very multifaceted color. I mean, just a little bit like this, you can see it shift. And, like, there's more to it than that. The scent is a no for me, dog. As Randy Jackson used to say. Like, ugh. No, you like it? No, I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Even, like, after I swatched it, you guys, like, every now and then for a couple days, I would catch a whiff of that, and I was like, it's too much. It's not necessary. I don't need my nail polish to smell like anything. Thanks. I hate it. That's how I felt. Yeah, good. Exactly. There's no, like, no. It was kind of weird, because, like, at first, like, if you just go right in for it, it smells like nail polish. Of course, it's nail polish. But once I, like, actually, like, painted it out, once I swatched it, eye-watering. Yeah. Lucky Charms Gidge. Kind of. You know, it's been a grip since I had some Lucky Charms. I would love to have some Lucky Charms. Maybe I'll do that. So, what's your guys' verdict? I mean, I like both of them, obviously. I like, and this is without any comparison to their previous versions, because as I said, I don't have them. I've seen them. I didn't, like, go re-look up pictures of them. All I could tell you off the top of my head is that they were, yes, a pink glitter and an orange glitter. But, you guys are feeling Zyler, yeah. Yeah, when my mom used to work at General Mills, she brought me a giant, almost want to call it a jug, of the Marbits. That's what they're called, in case you didn't know. Marbits. Oh, beige and red. Beige and red are so boring. I wouldn't. Well, these are not, like, the most exciting nail polish colors, but yeah, Lucky Charms definitely falls into the crazy category. So you guys, I'm gonna just do, like, I think I see how you guys are leaning, but I'm gonna just do a quick poll. Okay, 2 minutes. Go vote now. Honey Nut Cherries were never, like, honey enough for me. It's like I need some additional honey on them. Yeah, I think they're definitely both closer to Play Rosé than they are to Party Punch, which is interesting because Play Rosé and Party Punch are, like, the same formula. Party Punch is just, it's more red than it is anything else. And yeah, sitting here like, it's so red, it like barely makes Menchie look pink at all. Like, look how much pinker Menchie looks if I just cover that up and stick my finger in it. Okay, I only got a little tiny. I only got a little tiny bit on me. Honey bunches of oats with almonds. Them bunches are delicious. I didn't understand at the time why sometimes it made my mouth itch, but that's because I'm allergic to tree nuts. And almonds are, like, borderline because they don't have very much, like, oily skins. Cookie Crisp. Plain Cheerios? I mean, if you enjoy them, that's the most important thing, but I can't relate. Although, like, see, I like frosted shredded wheat. And may I take a moment to use my platform here at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP to say how disappointed I am in whatever the fuck company it is that makes shredded wheat, that you discontinued the maple brown sugar flavor. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do I now have to buy regular ass frosted shredded wheat and add my own maple syrup? Okay. The vote is concluded and Zyler has won by a pretty overwhelming amount. It's like doubly as many. Have they honeyed it up? Honey nut checks can be pretty freaking tasty. Dude, I feel certain kinds of, I understand mentally that like not everything can always be made in every single variation, but why is the shit that I like always discontinued? Like I could, there's like so many times that's happened to me. It's like, meh. Dry enough to feed cats. Oh, you were doing your nails too, son. Maybe? I know I tried the blueberry one recently and I was not that impressed. I hope we can get, I have the Peelies that I lost. We've lost 2 Peelies. We lost this thumb and we lost my right index finger, which are pretty unsurprising Peelies to lose. I'm hoping the rest of the Peelies come off as nicely as those did. Because those are gorgeous Peelies. And this was a gorgeous manicure, and I enjoyed wearing it a lot. This was, the blue flaky taco with, Matte About You from Color Club. Obviously not worn matte, because Holo Taco and because of Glossy Taco. Top coat. When you don't know if you're talking about the brand or the actual thing. Right, at least some of these feel like they're going to come off okay. Like the pinky felt like it was starting to peel okay. We're just going to find our edges and then we'll do a peel. And we'll record it for no particular reason because I never do anything with the recordings. Oh yeah, this one I can tell. Easy peasy. There were some chips. These are like just from like recently though. Because did we do this on Saturday or on Sunday? Saturday. Because Sunday we did... what? The cursed seed. Was the cursed seed? No. Oh my god. How many... what day is it? What day even is it? Was the cursed seed just Saturday? Maybe. Oh yeah, speaking of the cursed seed, Sunday. The cursed seed was Sunday. This manicure was from Saturday with a peel off base. We did cursed seed on Sunday. We did some shit on Tuesday. I didn't stream Monday or Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Today is the first day you are able to contribute toward any of 3 new community goals, and I don't know how it works. I don't know if there is if the max per stream is per community goal or if the max per stream is all of the community goals. So I don't know if anybody wants to test that out. Spend your points mindfully. No, dude, they're active. They should be active. Okay, this happened last time. Where is this secret hidden thing that I have to push to activate them? I'm so glad I remembered to mention this. This happened last time and then I looked and I was like, oh, I didn't know about this extra. Yes, okay. That's fine. I already double checked everything. Okay. I don't know if you'll have to restart. I pushed the magical secret hidden, okay, it's not really hidden button. Okay. Wait, somebody contributed to the Genesis one also. Oh wait, no, so many people contributing that they're combining notifications in chat. Okay. Oh no. sorry. I love that. I'm sorry. That's a great reaction. That's okay. I don't want to put something on the community goal that is something that I really don't want to do, but there are some things that just are kind of like, okay, not something I'm going to do on a regular basis. Not exactly the funnest thing. Situations where trolling is guaranteed, or just shit that I don't get around to. And so that was my mindset as I came up with these new challenges. So I'm seeing people dropping lots of points on lots of different things. Ray, I see 2 to the cursed geo and 2 to everything. So apparently, if you are polished bottle rich, you can contribute lots of polished bottles. So that is answered. So, since there also, it's like a whole little segue segment. Since there are 3, the overall target goal is lower. They're all 3 at 250K. I played a Cursed Seed, Sam, on Sunday night. This new one is Cursed Geo Rock, which is going to make it a lot harder to get money in the seed, because it's already hard to get money. The cursed seed was 400,000. So each of these is only 250K. And I've adjusted the price of some of the other redemptions. But I've also adjusted the availability of some of the other redemptions. So we'll see how that goes. So, I mean, the cursed Geo Rock Rando, like the cursed Rando, everything non-essential is turned into 1 Geo. I got a lot of my money by farming the Geo Rocks. Geo Rock Rando randomizes the Geo Rocks, including in Cursed. So instead of just run around picking up 15 Geo all day, I'm going to be running around picking up 1 Geo all day, and I'm going to be broke as a joke. Along with all of the other limitations that you guys experienced on Sunday, such as not having pale ores for nail upgrades and not having any upgraded spells. NES night is, I don't know, Mario, Tetris. I only have like a handful of games, so like, and then Sega Genesis is the same, except, just like different games, because I have a similar small handful of games for my Genesis. Actually, I was supposed to confirm that the cord that I ordered for my Genesis that I never in fact tested did in fact work to connect it to the CRT. What's up, potato? Gotta find I wish, dude, add Homothety. If you have Unbreakable Greed on, every 1 Geo is 2 Geo. You think you'll go for it? Oh my god, that was my back. I'm old, y'all. My body is just like giving out. Not really, but like, fuck. So, yeah, I don't know how many points all y'all are sitting on, but I figured we'd like, it's not like they're all gonna get combined if they all get met at the same time, but back to the nails. Also, like, anybody in the future on YouTube is also going to be confused because the channel points redemptions don't show up on the on-screen chat. So sorry YouTube, that was Twitch business. We'll move along back to the nails now. Okay. Peelies of this beautiful manicure. Make sure to get your nails did and keep a nice manicure. Hey, Dr. Crotron. Welcome. Thank you for your contribution. I figured these goals we'll get to see, like, do I have a market difference in Nintendo versus Sega fans in my chat? Oh, this one's peeling and breaking. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, that one made up for it. When they come off like a little door on a hinge, that's the best. For those who don't know, Dr. Crotron is no longer a Hollow Knight runner. He is a budding lightsaber maker. Dude! Oh. Ta-da! Those are nice Peelies. Pretty nice Peelies. We get to take a look at how our patches are wearing. I mean, is this the first time you've contributed, Doc? That's just how it is. I don't know why they decided to do that. I can't change it. That's not the max contribution limit is not something that I set. That's something that Twitch set. Yeah, I would like to get like an EverDrive or something and get some more games. Also, that would like enable save states, which would make like, so for those of you who may not have like been here for years and years and years, I tried to learn how to speedrun Super Mario 1, but I couldn't beat it. It was too hard and I couldn't practice because I didn't have any save states. That was a long time ago. But at that point in time, I got the thingamajiggies and doohickeys necessary to hook up my retro things. I mean, I got to 8, but then I was stuck on 8 for like 8 years. Or maybe 87 years. Yeah, I know everybody enjoyed it. I don't know. I felt like going back is probably just going to lead to disappointment until or unless I get like an EverDrive. Maybe I should see if they're in stock and try to get one before then so I can, I don't know. I hadn't considered it really that far. I just figured I'd fuck around and see. Maybe I'd actually be able to beat Mario for the first time ever in my life. I never beat it as a child. Yeah, that was my top clip for a long time, Doc. It's not anymore. I think we all know why. No, that's okay, Ray Ray. I'm gonna play, like, one of the reasons I want to EverDrive is so I can just play on my actual hardware. Like, I really should. Like, I've got, for those who don't know, you know, the Helmers are right here. One of the things on top of the Helmers is a CRT TV for playing my retro consoles that I haven't had out in over a year. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this one. Yeah, I mean, it's just a small one. It's not like a particularly nice one or whatever. And like, I'm like super, super, like so aware that like I'm not at the level where it's really gonna matter for me if I've got like a little bit of input lag or like, you know. But it just feels good. Like to have the fucking authentic experience, to have that buzz when you fucking turn it on and you get the, you know what I'm saying? Bethflor with the 14 months with Twitch Prime. I'm surprised every time that comes up. I keep saying I'm surprised it's not updated to Prime Gaming. But thank you for using your Prime sub of whatever name on me. Welcome. Yes. I don't have a gun though. I don't have a light gun. I think it is Mario Duck Hunt though, but I could be wrong. My gaming YouTube channel is very, very neglected. But my 12-hour challenge of Mario is on there. If anybody is interested. You guys know I'm having trouble with YouTube lately. That includes that channel also. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I've done more than 12-hour streams, but no, it's called the 12-hour challenge, but you don't have to do it all in one sitting. You can break it up into segments. I think I did it in like 2 or 3 parts. Some people do it all in one sitting, but that was quite early on in my streaming, actually. That actually was not last summer. That was the summer before last. Which one did you do the messenger for? I skipped the last one. I suppose in theory there should be one coming soon now that SGDQ is over. I don't know if I'll participate in that. But I think I did them prior to the winter one this year. You know, I might have skipped last summer. Well, okay, what did I do? I learned, quote unquote, Super Mario Bros. 1 for a 12-hour challenge. I learned any percent Hollow Knight for a challenge. I tried to learn Super Mario 2 for one of the 12-hour challenges. That also didn't go well. We were going to learn Princess percent. Also hindered by lack of save states. So yeah, that should be all of them since I started streaming. So yeah, not the last one, but one of the ones before that. "24 hours, I could do it, but it would be tough. The longest I've gone is 16. I fully expect to break that when Silk Song comes out. I know a lot of you probably will want to play on your own speed and avoid spoilers and all that, and that's understandable, but I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna play it a lot until I'm done so that I can watch other people play it. Yeah, just being awake for 24 hours is rough. Yeah, the one that went 16 was a room rando that I was trying to do in one sitting. Which would have been, I think, unsuccessful anyway, because I was convinced... Oh, I forget what it was. There was something at Colo, and I was convinced that whatever was behind that was my progression. But it wasn't. So I thought that, I had to be close to what I needed to finish, and it turned out not. I thought I was super close, and I think that one ended up taking at least 5 more hours or something. I figure it's okay to be lazy with dinner a few days a week, as long as it's not every day. So I'm gonna just this is just a little minor cuticle attention, because you can't just fully ignore them. And then we'll put on Zyler. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna rain again. My knees hurt. Predicting the weather with my joints. I'm not sure, like, considering that today is Thursday, my original plan was to do like a different manicure if I streamed today, in the hopes that it would last me until Menchie and Zyler got here. I didn't expect Menchie and Zyler to get here today because they just released Saturday. Like, it's been less than a week, and the flaky collection took like a week and a half to get to me. So I don't know why this one got here so quickly, but I'm very pleased that it did. Diner food. Like a big old juicy burger and fries. Maybe a malted milkshake to go with it. My grandpa used to always call him that. The full name was never just a shake or a malt. A malted milkshake. What is Autodesk? Dr. Crotron, whoa. I can't believe you're gonna build a lightsaber. Like, anybody, I wasn't joking. Gidge, if you're still here, please shout out Doc. Because he's gonna be doing what he can of it on stream, y'all. If you think building a lightsaber sounds like a cool thing to check out. Do it, Gidge, do it! I'd have told you to do it yourself, but Moobot won't let you. Moobot's kind of rude about that, actually. I should probably just write a shout-out command for Nightbot. Except my mods are stubborn and then they still don't want to shout out themselves, so I just have to make them shout out each other. Doc, you can shout out Gidge in retaliation if you want. Gidge was actually streaming last night. What her poor little machine could handle, that game. I popped in for just a minute, but I just glimpsed it. I was lurking. Did he do that before or after I told him to do that? That seems very high up there. I feel like you might have just done that just on GP. After, like, a good boy. Of course, Doc. You, of all my mods, would never be, ungood. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's get a little bit of acetone. You're safe, Doc. Just don't unmod yourself. I take a dim view of that. We got a nice fresh bottle of Peely base. We got a nice fresh bottle of, unfortunately, only glossy taco, and I'm not ungrateful, but y'all know that I prefer the super glossy. But I decided that I'm going to give the regular glossy another attempt, another try to redeem itself after the time when it disappointed me horribly. And this is what we're going to use today. Looks a little yikes. It's just floating in there. They're not super great brushes. Honestly, like, my favorite brush lately is that fucking new and improved Color Club brush. That brush somehow makes application really nice. But Holo Taco's brushes are decent. They're not bad. They're kind of a compromise, because a lot of people don't like a wide brush. And the Color Club brush is definitely wide. I'm talking about... Here, I know this has it. Even though I'm have to open it, but hopefully the smell won't linger. Look how wide and rounded and lovely that is. And when I was doing just even sloppy paper swatches, like the bottles that had that brush felt different. And when I actually did a manicure, like it's just fucking really nice. Like you're able to get super, super slick application. I barely even got any polish on my chubby sidewalls. Wow, hard to get under these little tiny edges. Shut up, phone. Nobody asked you. Yeah, I was only salty that like not everything that I had them. Of the other collections that I bought. I had maybe like, I don't know, half a dozen or less. I'll give you guys a look at my patches before we get started here too in just a second. So, for anybody who's like, man, Colette, aren't your nails normally much, much longer than this? Yes, you are in fact correct. But I had very, very sad times, and I had 4 very, very low breaks, which we're still dealing with. We are trying to minimize things by keeping the nails very short. Doesn't matter, they're short for me. Like, incredibly short for me. I hate it when patches do that. Camera. Both looking good. No lifting of the patch. No failure at the edges. Same on that one. It's growing out almost past the free edge there. That one you can't even quite see it. That patch is holding really well. So, all good. Yeah, it's Dr. Crotron. Now tell me here if you see a cat. Is the Dr. Crotron? Shh! Look at the ears. Look at the tail. Look at. This is 100% not my fault. This is Twitter's fault. This is Twitter's fault. I didn't see it until Twitter cropped my picture weird. And then I was like, oh man. Mikey, I'm sorry. You can't unsee it. You cannot unsee the cat. I mean, I haven't actually said it. Butt spot. Oh my god. Alright, Peely base. Nice, full, fresh bottle of Peely base. Remembering that I have short nails and I don't need very much nail polish at all. Hopefully, we'll get as good a wear out of this as we did out of the other manicure. Dicks are fine, cats are fine. Oh. Mm. I don't know. I think I started talking about this before, and then we got sidetracked with cat boxes and such things. What I was starting to say before is I don't know if we'll do a nail stream on Saturday, because that's literally like day after tomorrow. So I might do something else on Saturday. I mean, I don't want to just take the day off just because it's not going to be nails. And I used to do 2 streams on Saturday, and I haven't done that very often lately. Is it race night, or was race night last weekend? I think race night was last weekend. Oh, wait. Also, though, Saturday is when Nate's doing his glass soul. Oh. Maybe I should do something Saturday, but like earlier Saturday. Like when nails would normally be. And then Saturday evening I can watch Nate do his glass soul. That might be the plan. Train. You know, I want to work on some train achievements. Maybe people have requested non-degen trains. Maybe I see who was down to try and do an achievement on Saturday. Like one of the, like, 2K on medium or the 4K tracks, which is different from, like, the distance goals. I also, okay, I know y'all are here for the nails, and we already went on one video game related tangent earlier, and we maybe have, you know, made some of you feel like, man, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but it's okay. It's okay, but, like, I have to go on another tangent again, video game related. So, a lot of y'all who watch trains know I'm not a fan of the dynamite. But I watched somebody do dynamite that, like, I was kind of like, y'all kind of doing it, though. And I had this idea. I actually can't wait to play trains again, because I had this idea and I couldn't figure out how to make it work. And I now know how to make it work. Or I know that, dude, Sam, are you talking about that comic? What about the one though where the cat is like, meow, meow, and then they go and they're like, your bowl is full, and then the cat's like, watch me eat. That's a popular one. Cherries and chilies? I don't know how I feel about that. I could tell some of these aren't fully dry yet, so I'm waiting just a little bit longer. Oh, do they really? That's cool. I can't remember, like, I follow so many cat accounts and cat comics and comics that occasionally have cats in them, like, I couldn't even tell you. But probably, maybe, Faharis. I mean, I'm not a fan of cherries or chilies, you must understand. I can't understand the appeal of fancy chocolate, though, because, you know, I had that fancy chocolate the other day, that dark chocolate with the toasted coconuts inside of it. And I've wished I had some more of that, which I don't. But I might have to get some similar sort of high-end chocolate. It wasn't exactly high-end, but, you know, like, just like, not like mass, not like Hershey's chocolate or some shit, like some decent chocolate. Also, I don't know where Beanie is. Beanie's not giving us any love today. Miss Marshmoo, welcome. You don't like coconut chocolate? It depends. I don't like soft coconut and chocolate, but toasted coconut that crunches almost like the crisp rice in like a Nestle Crunch Bar or something. Like crispy coconut and chocolate is kind of awesome. But I know coconut is one of those things that you either love or hate. All right, y'all voted. We're gonna put Zyler on my nails. Camera does not appreciate the shininess. Oh yeah. Oh. That's so pretty. Mm. Is it maybe like, yeah, I don't know, a play, perhaps, son? Caramel, I mean, that's, yeah, I know. Spacey. Man. I had like a small snack of a bite to eat before stream, so I'm not like starving, but I'm starting to get real hungry. Mm. Yes, that's all you need to know how trash our chocolate is. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep these coats thin so we can have like a nice even application. Oops. Ooh, it's starting to get just a little... I was too slow on trying to even that out. That's better. I need to move faster. Wait, they like our trash chocolate? I guess anything you can't have grows a certain allure. I would say, as far as application, I feel like I should maybe be applying this a little bit thinner, but it's kind of hard to do so. Do you know what I mean? Part of it, I think, is maybe how much polish I have on the brush, but part of it is just like the formula. Like, as thin as that, like, it's hard to actually paint the whole nail that thin, at least for me, and have it still be even. Like, when I go back to try to even it out, it gets thicker. Not always completely evenly either. It's okay though. I mean, glitters are not gonna apply like beautifully. They're just not. Chinese candy is terrible. I don't know. I've never tried that many different like international candies. But a lot of places they just like have a different palette than the American palette. Oh. You probably saw the Simpsons version before the real version. I mean, I know it's still... Well, of course, some people have told me that it's fall. Like, already. Like, it's definitely orange, but it's a fall orange. Yeah, no, sweet bean and sesame as a candy is not something I can get behind. Because they have those little balls. Well, back when buffets were fucking a thing that I could go to comfortably. Them little sesame balls that sometimes are filled with bean paste at the buffets. And I'm not about it. Definitely not about it. I mean, the wasabi peas, wasabi's a wasabi blank, fill in anything is a nay for me. If you like wasabi, then I'm sure they're probably delicious. The century egg. Okay, I know about that too. And I know that, like, technically most Chinese food, as they, like, serve it here, isn't, like, an authentic sort of a Chinese food. It's, like, this Americanized version. But they have to have some kind of delicious dessert. Like, there just has to. Excuse me. Oop, did I just touch that? I sure did. Oh my god. I don't know quite how I managed that. Just somehow I completely touched that nail. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. Okay. First coat done. Horseradish, I mean, I've had things with horseradish in them that were okay, but, like, just generally, like... Fermented shark. Why fermented, though? What, Doc? Fermented meat of any sort seems a little weird. Yeah, no, fuck pickled pig's feet. Triple fuck. As the man who I know who eats pickled pig's feet, aka my dad, would say, except he wouldn't say them about them because he loves them, but I would, okay, it's his saying. I'm using his saying about something he would never say it about. Triple fuck pickled pig's feet. Ew. Okay. Let's never speak of that again. Oh, I know. I'm sure that I love some shit that's weird to somebody. But yeah, no. Oh, no. That you did, like, do you understand that it makes the pig's feet gelatinous? Gelatinous meat isn't a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. It's right up there with, like, fucking tuna jello. No. Don't do that. I mean, you could do that if you want to do that, but don't do that by me. Do that over there. I don't want to, like, blah. You like crackling's good? What? Okay, number one, stop eating poisonous shit. Who's sitting around here? Like, who did they try it every month? Did they just kill like 8 of their homies to figure out that it was safe to eat on the 9th month? Like, no, that's not, there's other things to eat. I'm positive there are other things to eat. Hi, Dill's mom. I'm sorry, Spacey. Oh my god. Stop. I instantly heard that in the Rick James voice. No, yeah, but man, no. Something that's poisonous until you know. Yeah, but not to me though, Ragdoll. Thanks. I don't want anything that's been chilling and lie. Thanks. Well, Luke, how did you do? And are you going to do more? And do I need to say you're welcome, or do I need to say I'm sorry? Oh, yeah, you should, Luke might appreciate seeing the cat. It's a cat. Tis definitely a cat. It's very hard when they're not like flat on the ground to actually keep them connected. Certain members of chat may have seen a shape that's not cat shaped. Actually, you know, I was blocking off the tail before, but the tail could still be part of it. Little. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Did you make it to round 3? And if you did somebody clip it for me? Or round 3? Phase 3? Words. No, you would have known, Luke. Like I said about you would know when you get to phase 2, you'll know when you get to phase 3. And since you're returning, I guess I don't have to apologize for introducing you to the idea of the Pale Prince fight. You were doing amazingly well. You did so much better than me. I don't know. It's kind of discouraging, like, honestly. Like, when I thought about it after the last stream, I was like... I mean, I get that it's, like, a hard fight. Like, I mean, it's not that I don't understand, but, like... I put in so many hours for so little progress. If there even, like, was progress. Excuse me, guys. My throat is dry. And I took a drink of water, and that did not help enough. No. I'll try again, like, after I... You see there? Textured, I would say. Like, slightly, lightly textured. But not bumpy. Like, it's not smooth, but it's not... although... No, that was something else. We'll have to see how it handles top coat. I think that was those starry glitters from Color Club that drank the top coat so bad. Like, sometimes even glitters that don't appear to be super textured drink the top coat a little more than you expect. I'm just gonna go with 2 coats, you guys. I'm not gonna go for 3. I can in person see a tiny bit of visible nail line. Oh, come on. But I don't think it's worth messing around with. Maybe just a little dab will do you right. Yeah. I mean, you know, I didn't give you guys a brush close-up on this one, did I? I would say Zyler. I mean, Zyler is more opaque. I don't know if I would actually say it's thicker. It's thicker than like a normal polish. It's like, I mean, like, you know, it's the same formula, generally. I mean, if it's a different color, it's obviously, like, that much of a different formula, but it's like the holiday ones. Which is, you know, like I said, it needs a little bit of extra attention sometimes just to, like, go smooth or go opaque. If you had trouble with it, I don't think a little dab of polish thinner would hurt. But as far as, like, an opaque glitter polish goes, like, I think this is, you know, a pretty nice formula. Like, the thickness speaks to, like, how much glitter is in it more than the actual formula of the polish, if that makes sense. It's like making a crab cake or something. And you want to have a lot of crab in there, except it's with glitter. And instead of having a binder, you have the base color polish. Serious time? Wait a minute, because it's supper time or because it's, like, work time? Maybe a little bit of both. Thanks for popping by, Luke. Thanks for entertaining me with PP earlier. Pale Prince, not a penis. We already swatched. You mean swatch sticks? Those are a never-ending project that I am not close to beginning. I think about them frequently and take action on them rarely. So, you know, half-past never. I mean, I don't know. My notebook swatches count, Dr. Crotron, so I don't think you can say you've swatched more than me. You have swatched more than me on independent individual plastic, I want to call them appliances, but that's not the right word. Appendages? Alright, good night, Faharis. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you sleep well. Cabbage Johns? Wait a minute, what? Is that like Jimmy John's, except they just make cabbage soup? Or cabbage wraps? Or maybe cabbage dumplings of a sort? What are you talking about, Dr. Crotron? What you talking about? Of course they count. They're swatches. If you're counting swatches, those count as swatches. And it is not a color journal, although I guess it is. It is a nail polish sketchbook, sir. Get it right. Kimchi, yeah? Kimchi's gross. I'm not a fan of cabbage pretty much generally. Kimchi, like, man, it's all kind of things that I don't like put together. Cabbage and fermenting and sometimes spicy. I guess there are certain circumstances under which I might like a fermented foodstuff, but most things that are fermented, like, I don't think I like them. I mean, you are welcome to love kimchi, and I'm happy that you love it. It's nasty to me. Yeah. I mean, I just can't do it. I've had it, but blah. I don't know. I have a pretty picky palate, I guess. I like a lot of stuff, but I also don't like a lot of stuff. It's kind of interesting. I guess there's some silver hollow in here too, but it's covered up like the base color has a little bit of a tint to it. Possibly more than a tint than Menchie's does. That might be why the silver seems like it pops out more in Menchie. But like when you're cleaning, you can see the silver. Like, right there. It's like you swipe away that little bit of jelly color. You see the silver. The good butt. Yeah, I take that kind of for granted. Like, we have so many Asian markets and stuff around here. If I do want something that's more ethnic or authentic, they always have really good produce also. See how silvery that is? Oh, come on, camera. Interesting. I definitely thought there was more silver in Menchie. And, I mean, maybe there is more. What do you make them in? My mom has a friend who learned how to make kimchi, and he bought a bathtub specifically for making kimchi in, and he makes bathtub loads of kimchi. Like, yo. I don't know, dude. That's a lot of damn kimchi, homie. I mean, that's true for most things, so I mean, it makes sense that it would be true for kimchi also. Because you can make it just the way you want it. Spicy or not spicy, or is it all spicy? Is there such a thing as not spicy kimchi? A separate fridge. The peppers, yeah. I mean, y'all already know how I feel about peppers. And if somehow you don't know how I feel about peppers, the feeling is... Are you liking it, son? I mean, I know you assumed that you would like it because it was full of stuff that you liked, but that's not always a guarantee. I don't like any kind of pepper. I can tolerate some if they're not spicy, but I don't like any kind of pepper. Alrighty. Regular glossy taco, you are getting your second chance. The difference, for anybody who doesn't know or is curious, between the glossy taco and the super glossy taco is good old chemicals. So this is like a quick dry, but it's not as quick of a dry as the super glossy. And I've had issues with it fully drying a manicure in the past. So it rates below, well, that was too much, below super glossy and below sèche vite on my top coat rankings. That was very messy. It's still, like, it still feels like it has a pretty good consistency. You know, it's a thick, glossy taco. Back there, you could tell. Camera. Top coated versus not top coated. You actually could see it for a moment in a proper comparison. I'm still debating, like, we didn't do any filing today. Actually, I meant to, well, too late now. I was gonna file this one nail, it's like slightly, this one. You can even see right there, like, the inner corner just needs just like a little, like, 2 strokes with the file. I kind of forgot about that. I don't know if I'm gonna let them grow out with the patches or if I'm gonna try to keep them about this length until the patches are grown out. I kind of need to decide that soonish. Or that in itself will be a decision, because they'll start getting longer. I mean, technically they've already gotten longer, but, like, less than a week's worth of growth is not something I'm going to particularly sweat. Alright. Almost done. How late did it get? 9:16. That's not too bad. I started a little bit later than I initially planned for several reasons. And then I was like, man, you're getting started really late. It's gonna suck. But we actually managed to stay mostly on track, I think, other than certain penis distractions. Now looking at this, like, up close. So far, it's not eating the top coat. We still glossy. You can still see we got a smooth reflection. It's dry to the touch. Like, I can touch it and not leave a fingerprint. But, like, and I don't know exactly how to put this into words, but, like, if you know nail polish, you know what I mean. It feels less dry than, like, super glossy or Seche Vite. Now, none of those are fully dry this fast, but, like, as far as dry to the touch goes, there's, like, you know, dry to the touch and dry to the touch, like, drier to the touch. This just, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully, like, you know, it's just a little slower and then it just is fine. Yeah, it feels almost smooshy, or it feels closer to being smooshed. Maybe that's a way to put it. Like, I always talk about how if you, like, take an orange stick and, like, you know, poke at your nails, like, obviously, yes, you could still poke at your nails right after top coat. It feels less slippery also, less slickly smooth. Like, it feels, like, tacky smooth almost. Like, it's smooth, but it almost has a little bit of tackiness. Yeah. It feels like if I put a vinyl on, like I would pull up the polish. That's what, how do I describe that feeling, you guys, to somebody that doesn't know it? You know, might it feel a little bit different 10 minutes? Maybe. But, oh, I wrinkled it. Camera, focus. Please focus. You see it at the top there? You see those wrinkles? I think you saw those. Right there by the cuticle. Do I assume they'll self-level? Do I do a spit take? Do I do another layer of top coat? Like, I don't feel like that right there would have happened with Super Glossy or with Seche Vite. It's like if you have pudding and you put pudding in the fridge and you don't put like plastic wrap on top of it and it gets that skin, and then yeah, and then it's you can kind of see it there. Just see how the reflection is warped. So it is self-leveling a little bit, but like the fact that I could do that is just kind of frustrating. I'm not licking it. No. Because if I do another layer of top coat, though, then that's just more to dry. It's self-leveling. I don't know if it's going to fully self-level, but I don't think I want to mess with it. Look at, like literally in front of our eyes, it's getting less severe. Top coat with Seche Vite. You know, that's not a bad idea. Like, I kind of was hoping that there would be more Super Glossy in there, because I've started holding on to my Super Glossy for when I want to do like vinyls and stuff, or decals, or not decals, stickers. Because I do feel Super Glossy is superior to Seche Vite. Seche Vite is superior to this. Maybe I should just do a layer of Seche Vite. That's actually like not a bad idea. Top coat. Alright. Seche Vite, come through. Seche Vite, we need you. And I understand that some people like don't want the chemicals, like they're really nervous about the chemicals. I don't know. I'm nervous about lots of things, but the chemicals and nail polish isn't one of them. I'm not eating it. And like the chemicals really do, like for quick dry top coat in particular, like the chemicals really do make a huge difference. The Seche Vite, of course, is full of all the good chemicals too. That's why it's got a warning on it, required by the state of California. Yeah, Seche Vite smoothed it out the rest of the way pretty much. You can still see just right there. See how it's like a circle instead of a big circle? Like there's a small little divot still right there, but that's pretty smooth. That's really not a bad idea though, son, because dark colors excuse me, are kind of notorious for that. I'll confess to having different top coats for different situations. Like somewhere, I'm actually not sure where it ended up, I haven't needed it lately. There is a Seche Vite bottle that is only for use with loose glitter. Because no matter how stuck you think the loose glitter that you applied is, when you top coat, it's going to come up on that brush. And then you're going to have glitter in your top coat. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I can understand that some people are concerned. It's one of those good intentions, but situations. To me, like I said, somebody else might really, I don't know. Make your own well-educated decisions. My decision is please give me chemicals. Gel nails or powder nails? Sharkana, I don't know anything about either one of them. Powder's like acrylic powder, yeah? You like to do them yourself or to get them done? If you're doing them yourself, the one thing I can say through knowledge that is 100% not my own, is that, to my understanding, gel is easier because you do not have to master the balance between the monomer and the powder, which can make a lot of difference. Yeah. Like, literally. Yeah, everything. And if I raise my cancer risk a few more sand granules by having quick dry nail polish, well, I guess that's how it's gonna go. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't, like, I'm not super educated on either gel or acrylic, but I remember, I'm pretty sure it was a Susie video. If you don't know Susie on YouTube, Sharkana, Nail Career Education, she had, I don't know if it was actually a series, but she had one where the gel pro tried acrylic and where the acrylic pro tried gel. And of course they're professionals, so they both did pretty good for both of them. But that was the one thing that I recall her really pointing out, is that when you're working with the acrylic, that like that, how much monomer you have on the brush and how long you hold the brush and the powder and how, you know, like all that affects the consistency of the acrylic and can be one of the things that takes the longest to really master. So the gel is already the consistency that it's supposed to be, and that's like one step that you can skip learning. Or learn later, postpone learning, shall we say. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. My respirator, it's in with the pigments where it usually is. I don't wear one just for painting nails. Yeah. What is her now nails? But it makes me want to say it like meow, like meow. Or no, wait, that's not Selena. That's what's her name? What is her name? No, you talking about Selena Ryden? Or was that the series? Was Selena the gel pro and Susie was the acrylic pro? It was a few months ago that I saw it. Yeah, I hope they turn out good, Sharkana. Selena was the gel pro. Okay. See, this is why it's so good that you guys are also well informed on the YouTube side. Kirsty! Thank you. See, they both start with the... Well, no, they don't. They start with the same sound. It's a C and a K. They sound the same. No, they don't. I need to get some food and some rest, you guys. Oh, how could I almost forget? Flashlight time. Dude. Is this flashlight just... Okay. I'll get out the other flashlight, too. This is like the quick and dirty flashlight. All the pumpkin spice vibes you could possibly want. Ooh. There's a gemstone. Well, I don't know that it's not like a precious... Is it sandstone or... Does somebody know what I'm talking about that looks like this except it's not holographic? It's just extremely, extremely shimmery. We might have to do Menchie next. Because, I mean, Menchie would be really pretty too, but ooh. That is just... I mean, I don't notice... I notice a little tiny bit... Let me go back to this lighting. The sparkle, yeah. Goldstone. Oh, do they not have a US distributor? I feel like so many companies could benefit from that. I do notice... How can I best... A little tiny bit of tip pull. Oh, of course the focus doesn't want to go. You can notice it really on the ring finger. That might be from 2 layers of top coat. It might be from not wrapping the tips quite enough. It's very minimal. Like, it's not pulling it to the point that it's naked. It's just pulling it to the point where you can see that it's like the glitter isn't quite as tight at the tip. That may or may not get a little bit worse as it finishes drying. Which also, like the Sèche Vite, I know this isn't like right immediately afterwards, but like the Sèche Vite has that slippery, glossy feeling like I was talking about. No, according to Star Trek, dilithium is crystals. Which one streams Star Trek? Isn't it the CBS? Do they have all the Star Treks? I know they have the new ones. Whatever their... I don't even know if that's actually the right network. Like, freaking every network has a streaming service now. It's like, dude, you're joking. I'm not signing up for 87 streaming services. But yeah, maybe we'll do Menchie next. I really, really love this. The red part of the sparkle, I feel like is maybe not quite as pronounced on the nail. Can I get like a... It's still there. I feel like it shows up a little bit more in the bottle. Like it kind of blends into it more on the nail. But it's still there, but that's... I don't know. Very minor complaint. And the glitters just be like that. The way they settle in the bottle is very different from how they settle on the nail. Overall, it's a very, very close. Although it actually looks a little bit oranger on my nail compared to the bottle there. Maybe again, that's because, like I said, the red sparkles just hit a little differently. Cute, 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 cute. Both very, very cute. Hey, Nate. I'm just wrapping up. We got our nails did with kitty polish. Kitty, like a cat. Oh, hey, Nate. It's like everybody. Before we go, Nate and anybody else has just come in. Is it a cat? Of course it's a cat. But is it a cat, though? What is that quote? Okay, I didn't see that get added. It's accurate. I did not see that get added. Where can I send you lovely, lovely people? Let me check. Oh. Is anybody else streaming nail art? You are using nail art tag on Fall Guys, and you are using apparently nail art tag on Call of Duty. Nate, Peter. I might try them. I don't think they'll marble. Thick glitters like this, like, is this just neon tests? I thought I might still have some tests left over. For around Christmas time, we tried to marble with some of the holiday glitters, and they just don't cooperate very well. they dry quickly and they don't draw very smoothly, so probably not. Although I've been thinking, well, we'll see. Not a water marble at any rate. Like, I feel like a drip marble with some of the glitters could be really pretty. Of course, I was also thinking about a drip marble with the flakies. Of course, I was thinking about like 18 different drip marbles because we haven't done a drip marble in a very long time because making decals is time consuming and a hassle and they're mean to me. No, that was my whole point, Dr. Croton, is they weren't in Beauty and Body Art. Or do you mean that doing their nails on the battlefield? I have occasionally found another actual nail polish streamer. Super excited to try gel. I really hope it works out. I can't be like, oh, I'm sure it'll be easy, because like I honestly have no idea. But I hope it goes well. I'm gonna send you guys fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna send you guys I don't know what that game is. Kind of tempted to send you guys over to Jerry. He's still playing Ghost of Tsushima. That's not very nail arty, but like I don't have any nail art places to send you guys. There's some Geo Rock random. I don't know how I missed the first parts of those. Dino. Okay, I see. Dino. The Purdy's Dino. So I let chat vote, and chat voted Zyler. Which I was not mad about at all, because that was what I already wanted. Which perhaps I shouldn't have said before the vote, because maybe I influenced the vote, but I don't care. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They are really gorgeous. What is this little apple heart? Oh, it's from the chickens. It's from the chickens. Let's see. Do you guys want some Ghost of Tsushima? Do you guys want some Fall Guys? You guys want some Glass? Or maybe some... Does anybody know what Among Us is? What is this game that Tay is playing? Or if we have any Crystal Chronicles fans here, I could send you guys to Spoonie. I don't know. This is Crabble. If I had the mental energy, I would for sure. Oh yeah, Dino, the boxes. Wait till you see these beautiful boxes, Dino. Are you there? Are you watching? Are you ready to see these beautiful cat boxes? Okay, now it's totally 100% obviously only looks like a cat. Obviously. It has pointy ears. It's obviously a cat. This was probably inevitable, right? Like, this was inevitable. I mean, it happened because of Twitter, but it's probably inevitable that somebody would have been like, "Hey." Hey, Angel. The glitter. For any, I should maybe just show this again before we leave, like a close-up of this. Because we have 1 and 2 coats here. Hold on. We're gonna zoom in. And then we're going to manually focus. If we can. Oh my god, manually focusing is so hard. How? Well, okay, that's pretty good. So you can kind of see the variety of sizes of glitter, but they're mostly small, but there are like some larger ones in there. It also, like, you can kind of see them inside the bottles. Like when they catch the light, I feel like this is not the most opportune angle. But you can kind of see. Whew, the pink looks so hollow right there. I was trying to get one of those angles on the orange where the red parts really poke out. Ooh, you can kind of see it on the side there. So yeah, fairly small, but multi-sized. Anyway, yeah, Twitter cut my picture about right there, and I made a comment about cat butt, and then there was a realization made that it didn't look like a butt. Then your penis has pointy ears. Oh. Also, I don't see very many people responded to my query of what you would like to see, but I see the Charcana said Fall Guys. And I have not rated Squid in quite a while, so that also works out. So, let's... First things first... You want me to send people to the chicken channel? If you would like to see some chicken channels, make sure to join my Discord. If you scroll up a little bit in the live section, you can see Dino's favorite new channel. It's probably why she wasn't here for the holo. She was probably looking at chickens. You guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, kind of stressed out and tired, and IRL shit is shitty. But we definitely had our color therapy. We definitely had more than a few laughs on behalf of this box, which, like, honestly is phenomenal. Okay, I love the holographic kitty. Christine, I'm sorry for all the dick jokes. I appreciate you sending me these. Shit, I forgot to put hashtag PR in my title again, but you guys all already know. Anybody else? Hashtag PR. Thanks. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Is there spaghetti with that? White sauce, chicken, and garlic and cheese? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You guys, I need food. I'm gonna raid you over to Squid, who often raids me late at night, and I don't usually wrap up early enough to raid Squid. If you would like to simple little raid with me, you can drop the beanies or whichever favorite emote you would like to drop. I'll probably be back tomorrow, and we'll probably do something early-ish Saturday. And I don't know what those things will be, but once I get it figured out, I'll let you know. Yeah. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you happen to be. And I hope I'll see you all next time.
Anyway, I haven't had donuts in forever.
Donuts.
Hey.
And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube,
Alright,
number one, let me know what you see on the box. And number two, I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to, that's pretty loud. Please feel free to subscribe here on YouTube, Or if you'd like to join me live, come follow over at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.